See you at the crossroads, crossroads. You won't be lonely. What's good, squad? It's your boy Maal with Maal Reaction. Today, me and Jay are back with another reaction to Dark, Season 1, Episode 7, Crossroads. I know it's been a few weeks since we've done a reaction to this. Sorry, guys, we had a lot of outside life stuff we had to deal with. Graduation, birthdays, speaking of death, etc. included. Everybody, please say happy birthday to Jay. Her birthday is coming up pretty soon at the time we are filming this. So whenever y'all see this, just say happy birthday in the comments to her. It's gonna be a week from now, but it's gonna happen. By the time this is up, it should be past her birthday.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. If not, we'll see. I'm not gonna put her date out there, but just say
put my
happy
date
birthday
out there.
regardless whenever we put this video out. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen season 1, episode 6. It's been a few weeks, so we are gonna try to refresh our memories of what happened.
It's been hot, y'all.
Yeah, it's been really hot.
We recording no damn videos.
There's hot ass lights, man. I mean, if you guys hear the fan, we got the fan blowing air on us to help keep us cool. Yes, we do have the AC on, but it's still hot. That's how hot it's been the past couple weeks or so. But again, guys, like I said, we're back we're trying to get back on track and get y'all our reaction to Dark. Cause we do love the show and we do miss it. We're trying to find time and all that.
We're gonna try to bang out a few today.
Yeah, let's get back to this crazy show. I'm ready. It's not much for us to talk about. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
All right, guys, let's go.
This is. Oh, I thought that was Hannah. Who is that? Oh shit! He woke up in the room.
Nope. Look like they're gonna get more in depth of this place.
What's this place located at, and what are they doing?
What
are they testing on them? Why are they using electroshock therapy? That was him as a kid. That's how he knows all this shit. And that's how he knows Noah, because he was there. How'd he make it out?
Well, I feel like this is about to get deep.
He says, I remember everything, boy. You're about to break some shit out the fucking woodworks right now.
See you at the crossroads, crossroads. You won't be lonely.
Why was he arrested anyways? Oh, because of the rape charges. I forgot.
Because this bitch lying.
Yep. The 3.
Wish I could read that.
He woke up. He's still in that time zone, though. So who knows? Is there something else in the note that is telling you what to do or where to go, or I don't know. He's like in a deer hunting hut thing.
Deer house? Is that what it's called?
I don't know if that's what they're called. I know they sit up there to shoot the deer from it. Could be something else. I don't know. I'm just assuming. In America, that's what they look like, so I'm assuming.
She's about to go on somebody's ass.
Bend over. What are you making?
Ja, wenn ihr nicht rausfindet, wer das ist, wird er eingeäschert und bekommt ein anonymes Grab.
Wie lange ist er schon tot?
Das steht doch alles in meinem Bericht. Als ihr ihn gefunden habt, 10 Stunden plus minus.
How?
Ist es möglich, dass er, also jetzt rein theoretisch,
You don't want to sound
dass er
crazy.
schon länger tot ist und nach seinem Tod irgendwie konserviert wurde?
I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they did that.
Von welchem Zeitraum der Konservierung sprechen wir denn?
It was literally.
33 Jahre.
She's like, yeah, right. He had to been killed in that timeline, and as soon as he killed them, they transferred him over. He's walking around like Mikkel was when Mikkel first got there and tried to go to the school.
That's a classic.
Was.
I remember they used that for the Grand Theft Auto game. I forgot which one.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
9. November.
Ich weiß
Probably
nicht.
Vice City.
Aber welches Jahr denn?
86.
Ooh.
He already knows that. I don't know why he's looking for more people.
Michael Kahnwald.
Kenn ich nicht.
Ines Kahnwalds Sohn?
Die Krankenschwester? Die hat keine Kinder.
She just told you what year it was, bro.
Also, wir sehen uns. Regina, die scheiß Brillensterne.
Oh, Gina.
Damn.
Always treat her like shit.
Dass gestern der Boden vibriert hat. Ich weiß, dass das hier kein Erdbebengebiet ist, trotzdem hat er vibriert.
Yep.
Ich muss los.
They got the warrant.
Soll ich Ulrich schon Bescheid geben?
Don't tell him nothing.
No.
You gonna cause a problem. She ain't gonna find nothing. You need to be figuring out them tunnels under the ground.
Ich irgendwie helfen?
Es geht den vermissten little Jungen an dem Abend, an dem der verschwunden ist.
So at this time, he already knows kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it already happened to him.
Termin machen und du kommst in die Wache.
How did he survive it? Why didn't he die like Mods or Eric?
Yeah.
10:30 Uhr.
Was denn?
Die Landstraße runter.
Wolltest du nur vorhin? Als du die Landstraße genommen hast, ist der Waldweg nicht kürzer.
Ich habe noch was besorgt für meinen Vater. Wir sehen uns Dienstag.
He knows it. He knows some sly
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I wonder if he's a part of the fuckery
Everything.
too.
Yeah.
Hast du an dem Tag irgendwo den Bruder gesehen? Den älteren Nielsen-Jungen, Ulrich.
Liar. I don't believe him.
I don't think he saw him.
Ist übermorgen.
But I think he knows what happened to Mods. Like,
Yeah,
he knew
definitely.
what happened. But I don't think he saw Ulrich. I don't think Ulrich knew anything. If he did, he wouldn't be trying to push it together now, mad years later. So I don't think he saw him anywhere. I don't think he knew anything. Now you're gonna go talk to the old man. You're gonna talk to Gramps. No one even want to listen to Gramps. They all think he's just senile and crazy. Has Alzheimer's. You don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Walking out in the middle of the night. They just think
So they ain't even listening.
Nope.
Even if he has something to say, they're not gonna take him serious.
even if it's like factual, they just not gonna think anything
You're not
of
gonna
it.
find nothing here. They smart enough to keep that shit away from the plant. Like, under the ground. In them caves. In whatever's at your gay husband's cabin. Like, over there. Like,
I forgot about that. It's a lot of traffic.
what is that? I'm not good with Prince. Yeah, you need to go back there, bitch. That's where you need to go. Find all them big ass barrels of radiation.
Achte. Und euch Teenagern ist da gerade Satanismus in die
What the hell? I think because of the goats or the sheep, whatever
Yeah,
them
I
shits
mean,
was, with all them dying like that, he's trying to figure that out still. He's equating all them fucking goats. Was it goats or sheep? Anyways, he's equating all them 33 of them shits dying to Satanism, which is so funny. Plus, probably Ulrich's music he was playing too.
That's what I was
It
getting
was like
at, too.
both of them
Did you say
together.
around
Like
this
that was a
time-
sacrifice, and then this dude playing that crazy ass music.
Around this time period, a lot of like heavy, hard rock.
How the hell she repel? Where'd she get that stuff from? She was walking by herself with no equipment. How'd she repel? Where'd she get that gear from? Please. You know it's down there, girl. You better find it. Go ahead, keep going. What are those yellow things?
I was just about to say that. What's that yellow thing? Piece of fabric?
No. Those are probably the radiation symbols, right? Cause aren't they that color?
That's fabric. Did anybody ever answer that question? Did they get dropped off at the exact same moment? Or is it
Someone did say it's the exact same moment,
the exact same...
but 33 years later.
Yeah,
the
but
exact
that-
date and time, just 33 years
Okay.
earlier. Someone did say that. Now, if that person was wrong, someone can correct us.
Please.
But one person at least said it. You go to the same exact moment in time, just 33 years prior. I feel
It's
like
been
it was
welded.
welded shut.
They're trying to keep something out or in.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Don't give him a damn heart attack. You about to give our mans a fucking heart attack. Look, his blood pressure's rising.
Was bedeutet, warum nicht weit weg? Was bedeutet, warum nicht weit weg?
That's just double.
Ich kann die Vergangenheit ändern. Zukunft. Was hast du?
And the
What?
future. He said he can change everything. Grandma.
Grandmom, yeah.
Go up to them right now.
Yeah, like, he's going to recognize you.
Go right
I
now.
forgot about his foot. Oh, shit.
The Traveler.
Oder bin ich verrückt, genauso wie mein Vater?
Your dad wasn't crazy.
Oder sind sie sowas wie ihn? Du bist genauso wenig verrückt wie sein Vater war.
Crazy. You grew up like chilling with your friend's little brother, not knowing that's your dad the whole time. God, I feel so bad for Jonas more than anyone.
Für mich jetzt wieder zurück und bring alles wieder in Ordnung. Hast du nicht verstanden?
If you do that, you won't be
Wenn du mich
born.
jetzt zurückbringst, dann greifst du in den Lauf der Dinge ein. Dein Vater lernt deine Mutter nicht kennen. Sie verlieben sich nicht. Sie heiraten nicht. Und du wirst nicht geboren.
You gotta think about shit like that,
Bringst du
bro.
ihn jetzt zurück, dann löst du deine eigene Existenz aus. Deine Rolle in all dem hier ist viel größer, als du denkst. Aber jede Entscheidung für etwas ist auch immer eine Entscheidung gegen etwas.
But that's still gotta be hard. That has to be so hard to deal with right
Yeah.
now.
But you gotta understand, that's your own
Für ein Leben
A life for a
life
life.
and your own future.
musst du dich entscheiden.
You gonna choose yourself or you gonna choose Mikhail's childhood life? I think you're gonna choose yourself.
Yeah. Most people are selfish in a time like this.
She's tight that he's trying to pin something on her daddy.
Gesagt, er kann alles ändern. Die Vergangenheit, die Zukunft. Was bedeutet das?
He can.
Alles gesagt.
Nah. Stop trying to act like he crazy. That man ain't crazy. He know what he's talking about. You have to find Noah. I mean,
Jacket is
Jonas
ugly.
needs to find Noah.
Motherfucker got the sheepskin seat covers.
This is gonna be hot.
So we did find out that
Twix.
is a Twix. Thanks you guys for explaining that, because we didn't know.
Ich weiß es aber.
She knows you've been cheating. She's seen the call logs.
Was weißt du?
Hannah und du.
No, call her crazy Hannah.
That confirmed it all.
Ganze Zeit gewusst. Muss nur nicht sehen wollen.
Like, I found him.
But if he brings him
Oh,
back,
shit.
there's
Crazy
his
Hannah.
mom. He don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. I'm like, damn, if I make right what happened, I will not exist anymore.
Eine Woche bevor Max. Ich hab das damals nicht der Polizei erzählt. Ich hab mich gar nicht erinnert.
What? What you gotta say now?
Beobachtet. Vor dem Haus gegenüber hat sich ein Pfarrer.
The priest, that's Noah, was arguing with a man.
Aber ich fand das eigenartig, dass sich ein Pfarrer so
That was Noah.
Habe ich denselben Mann gesehen?
You saw the same man this morning?
Bin jetzt den Pfarrer? Nein, nicht den Pfarrer.
Oh, the other
Yeah.
man. She didn't see Noah, she saw the other man, but it was the same exact man.
Ich weiß das, weil
The
etwas
Traveler?
im Ohr hatte. Das war
Maybe the other traveler?
verarbt oder entstellt.
Scarred or disfigured. That's the grandpa.
Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
Helgi. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but you know. But that's crazy. He looked exactly the same. That is him. That's him from the past, though. That's the old man's from the past. So the old man's right now is still going in between
Between
times.
times, constantly going
But
back
where
and
he's
forth.
at, like him older is still there.
So-
but him younger was just there,
Oh.
and she just saw him younger. So at his point of view, he's still going in between times. For what? He's trying to fix it. I think he's trying to fix it. Bro, this is crazy.
Da ist nicht alles erschlossen, aber zumindest Teile laufen unter dem südlichen Waldweg entlang.
I can't believe this.
Ist da was Bestimmtes?
Die Hütte am Waldweg.
Yup, he stopped there.
Warum hat Helge die überhaupt behalten nach allem, was ihm da passiert ist?
Wieso fragst du das?
She gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
She's at their place. There's the
Oh,
door.
no. Uh-oh,
Is
here
he
we
coming?
go.
Is Jonas coming back through that door right now?
It looks like it.
Every single time that happens, all these lights flicker.
You know what's crazy? Even if he makes it back to his own timeline, right? Now you're looking at everybody so much different.
You got all the credibility you need to really put things together, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Gramps. Gramps trying to walk again. Gramps trying to get up and walk again. Where you going, buddy?
Because that's what he do.
There's the wallpaper from the room. Show that to your father-in-law. Ask him about it. Where you at, Jonas? Where'd you go? You made it back home? Do we see the
That's
chair?
a weird light bulb. Like, flashlight. Or
It
whatever you wanna call
wasn't lit enough to see if the chair was there. That's the only way I know for sure where they're at, if it's at the current timeline. But they didn't light it up enough for us to see that, so I don't know.
Crazy.
Crazy ass Hannah.
Uh-oh.
No, he made it back home. Yes, he did. That's why he never went back.
Yeah.
And you just want to be a little slut whore that all you ever did was cheat on him. After he gave his whole childhood and his whole family to stay in that time with you. Oh, she makes me so sick. And then she won't
That's
be
who
out
truly
here
loved you.
trying to mess up other people's marriages out the ass. Like, girl, something's wrong with you for real. And then trying to put fake rape charges on other people. Girl,
Because you're
something's
jealous.
really wrong with you. He burnt all the letter, all the
Doesn't
notes.
want to know.
He's trying to leave it behind him, I guess. I would. I mean, like, bitch, you don't remember that night when we was sitting in front of the bus stop and you told me to get in because it was acid rain? You don't remember seeing me? And I'm your own kid? I'd have gone in on her ass. I'm like, yo, you been hiding all this shit from me?
That's why I'm shocked she don't remember.
I would have been going crazy on her. Yeah, but maybe if you would have said something, it would have jogged her memory to be like, oh, shit,
Sure.
that was you.
Because it was a long time ago.
Yeah. Like, but he didn't even try. Like,
You're not going to remember every single person you came across like 33 years ago. You just not.
you know, it's it was the same day you claimed rape.
Mhm.
Put it that way. Damn. That's the book that Gramps gave the book to the the girl who ran the power plant, but I
That
forget
red
her
rope
name.
again.
They all wear that
Mm-hmm.
when they're in that place. The red rope with the coin, the penny on the bottom. Gramps out here walking again. Yo, y'all need to really. That's why I said. Old man with the knowledge. Y'all really need to be listening to this dude. He knows what he's talking about because he's been through it already.
I wonder if he met himself that way. He ran into himself.
I don't know. Go get that man. Ask him what's going on. He's trying to go in the cave and go back in time again. Bro, I'm telling you, this whole damn city about to be going back and forth in time. Y'all ain't even trying to
It's
hide the
crazy
shit.
because what you call it just came out of that cave, right?
Yeah.
It would.
Into his mother's house.
Who knows how long it been, but he just missed them.
It's like you want everyone to be happy how
Yeah.
they're supposed to be, but they can't because people are living in two dimensions at the same time. And it just can't work that way. See? He bring that body out of there. That's mods. See, they got the fucking power plant got him at least doing their dirty work.
Yeah, fuckery shit.
And coming out that same Doppler side. So this is him. That's the guy with the tattoo.
Tattoo, yeah.
The chief police's husband, and Olish's dad technically didn't bring that body over. It was technically the old man with the knowledge who bring that body over from the other time and like disposed of it. From him at that time though.
53.
He's writing these dates.
So that's the grandparents' timeline.
Yeah, but what date is he at right now?
I think it's current. I believe it's current. I'm not 100% sure, but
9/11/1953.
why you said 9 November?
Oh, because in other
Fifth.
countries you go from day to month to year.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay,
So
I'm looking at it.
it's
the way we look-
11/9/53.
You're right. All right, squad. We just got finished watching season 1, episode 7 of Dark Crossroads. So there was a lot of stuff going on in this. Not hard to follow, but I mean, there's a lot of
It made it
connecting.
messy within the characters.
Yes, with the
It
characters.
wasn't messy to watch,
No.
but like
It's like
Jonas is all messed up in the head right now. I'll put it
Because
that
what
way.
would you do if you was in that situation?
know.
You know what I mean? You don't want to kill yourself, right?
You don't want to vanish yourself from
Yeah,
existence, but you
basically,
also
yeah.
went there like, nah,
Trying to-
I gotta take, because this is technically, he grew up thinking like, this is my friend's little brother.
Yeah.
And
I'ma
back
find him.
home, he's missing, and they want him back, and I need to bring him back. And then the traveler was like, bro, you do that shit,
Mm-hmm.
you're done. Like, you would never have been, your parents would have never met, you would have never been you would have never been born, and you be vanished from existence. Like,
Yeah.
is that something you really want to do?
Yeah. And he had the chance to do it. Like, you know what I mean?
He had multiple chances
Multiple
already.
chances. But he
He went
did
back home to talk to his mom.
Yep. And she didn't say nothing. And which I was explaining.
He didn't say enough.
No, he didn't say enough.
He was
And
vague.
I know 33 is a long time for somebody to remember somebody else they see when they was a child. But, you know, somebody with a yellow coat in the middle of rain, you know what I mean? Something that would stick out.
But at the time, all this whole time until this point, that never happened. That
No.
literally just happened in her past right when he went back.
Yes.
So that might just not be something like fresh in her memory because she hasn't lived her whole life thinking that at
Yeah,
this
but
point.
if it's
Like, it
connected...
just happened out of nowhere and then it just was dropped in the memory. But we don't know how that really works, their memories and stuff with things like this.
You
So I
would
don't know.
think
I would think
so.
she would have noticed,
Yes.
especially having to explain to someone like, what do you mean by acid rain? Like Chernobyl, duh. Like, especially having to explain something that's like walking up to someone who didn't know 9/11, right?
Yeah.
And you was like, what is this? You'd be like, well, 9/11, duh.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's something you would remember, like, having to explain to a person what 9/11 was.
Yeah, but it was a good episode. It was some stuff revealed. I wouldn't say it was little. There were big things revealed.
No, we found that Gramps actually was in the torture
Yes.
room. We found out he survived it somehow.
He's been going back and forth.
He knows who Noah is. We've known that for the last at least 2 episodes. But it also seems he was working for Noah because he's who bring Maud's body over from the past. So, and at the time he seemed very, I don't want to say he was like, his IQ don't seem that big at the time of him being a young adult.
Like
He doesn't seem the smartest. No, I'm not talking about when he's old. I'm talking about when he's working at the plant. He doesn't seem the smartest, but he did give that traveling book to Regina's mom. I forget her name. I'm sorry. Was it Claudia? I don't remember. But he gave it to his mom when she first went to go start running the power plant, and it was a book about like traveling through time, obviously. So it makes sense that, you know, by the time that he gave her that book and stuff, he had already been through all the time shit. And at that very time, it seems to me, I'm assuming, he's been working with Noah. And that's why he knows him by name. That's why he thinks he can change everything past, present, and future. He thinks he can do all that. So he's a big piece into it. But the police chief, her husband, he knows shit too. And so does Ulrich's dad, because they all working with the same thing. So I wonder if Gramps had that book too, or if he was just doing a lot of low-key things intertwined, and he's kind of regretting them shits and trying to fix it now, I think. But you know, I don't know.
That's what it seems, because it seemed like he's trying to go back to change something, right?
Yeah. He's saying he can fix everything.
Yeah, he can fix
But
everything.
to fix everything, I don't think he can fix everything. Because to fix things,
You
that
might
means
fuck
you're
up something
also
else.
erasing other things.
Yes,
so
that already happened.
I don't know if you could really fix things.
Yeah, you change one thing, it's just a ripple effect, a butterfly effect, right? So even at his time, he's talking about he could fix things.
I mean, technically, they already changed everything because of everything.
Because of everything.
So all you can do is change it more. It'll never be back to where it was supposed to be.
No, because many things won't happen if you change like one thing. Technically.
And many things won't happen if
Yes.
you do change or you don't change. Like,
Yes.
it's in both ways.
Yeah.
You can't choose and pick like certain areas. Like, you can't choose for Ulrich to have his son, but also for Mikkel to become Michael and have his son and family.
Yeah.
Like, you can't choose both. It would end up being one or the other. Whereas in this timeline, they kind of have a little bit of both. So, like, wouldn't you just want to keep it that way? I don't know. Because Ulrich is he's going crazy because he doesn't have his kid.
Yeah.
And he already lost his brother. So he's just put in a shitty position.
Brother, kid, that's a rough 33 years of dealing with stuff, people missing, right? And he's like, not again type of situation. I understand where he's coming from. He wants to find answers, right? But my thing with the whole government thing is, like, how long... This is why I want to see more of what's going on down with this Crossroads, like the title explained. How long has this thing been around?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? How many other effed up situations of other families and stuff have happened? We don't know. How long this thing been around? It could be around
I
before.
think
all
like
these
the whole
generations.
Chernobyl and stuff is what triggered everything and the
Could've.
radiation. And I remember one of you guys actually knew what the heck I was talking
Yeah, I
about
remember
about
that.
the Boy Scout,
the boy who created.
I forget what
create his own time
she
machine.
or he called him the some radioactive Boy Scout. I forget. He wasn't making a time machine like I thought he was trying to do. Maybe, I don't know, because I haven't watched that documentary in a while. Maybe like that's eventually what he was trying to make. But at the time he was just trying to make like I forget what he was trying to make. Like a nuclear power source,
Powered,
basically.
yeah.
So only one of y'all knew what I was talking about, but I'm glad one of y'all did know what I was
Yes.
talking about. So, but yeah, so I think it has a lot to do with the Chernobyl power plant, nuclear plants in general have something to do with all the radiation, which has something to do with them making the time travel, which has something to do with all of that, is what I'm thinking. But who knows, really?
Who knows?
This show's all over the place.
It's
really.
very all over the place. It's hard to... I don't know who comes up with this stuff in their mind to web all these characters and storylines in time.
This is a definitely unique show.
Yeah, it is.
There's
very
nothing
unique.
like this.
And it's just it makes good TV, right? But how long can you how long can you keep this going? Because I already know the third season is already out, from what I believe. And how far back this truly goes. So I have a feeling maybe in the next few episodes we might get a time travel
For the
towards
53.
for the year 53,
Which would probably be the original plant owner.
Yes.
The old man who gave it off to the woman, which, like, it was a big deal because she was a woman about to run a power plant. So it would be, like, their timeline. Like, that would, I think, the way that person gave us the names, I can't even find our names right now, the family she gave us, that would be technically the first generation of what she deemed 4 generations. But that was only up until episode 3. If anyone else has any more timelines, or maybe if he or she, I think it was a she,
Yes.
if she has another set of timelines she could send us, that would be awesome. And we'll print them out to be able to do it better.
So yeah, so guys, I'm gonna try to cut this a little bit short because I want to get to the next episode. We are doing a back to back, so I'm ready to like cut this video and let's get started on the next one. All
Okay.
right? Because I got some. Hopefully, the next episode answer a little bit. I don't want much. Just give me a little bit. Questions. All right. So squad is your boy Maal with Jay, and we will see you on the next video. Squad up. Stay safe. Peace.